Hi.
Christopher Watts, a 5-year update.
Rich,
Sherilyn,
What?
thank you for being with us.
Rich.
How's everyone doing?
So Nancy's about to get into an interview here.
Right.
How you know?
So who's this lady now?
Who's that girl?
She's telling you who she is.
Okay, Cheryl.
You have
He's
to
watching
listen.
some true crime,
Yeah.
guys. Come join me.
I don't know who she is.
All right, I'm sorry. I got lost in the
I'm on the same page as you.
yeah.
We're about to find out.
So I am always, innocent until proven guilty, and there's a lot of
He was
It seems
proven
like,
to be an idiot.
oddities about this case, as many of the cases that we look at. But this one seems like, it's just one of these things. I'm not upset, angry at all the things that are not told, but it's like we're not being told
That guy's
everything.
an idiot.
We're not being told everything?
It seems like there's things that are
What? Like what?
all right. So
You're free.
all right.
Good morning, everybody. Happy
It's,
Thanksgiving.
yes, I'm a strange man.
I think the mistress had more to do with it than what they claim.
The who?
Personally. The mistress. I think she had more to do with it than what.
What?
I don't know. There's just been like little things to point that maybe she was there when it happened, or maybe she knew about it after or when it was going to happen, or that it was going to happen. There's just been little things come out like
Oh boy.
body cam footage, things like that, things that people are suspicious about.
Oh boy.
And they think that he pled guilty to save her because they knew that she'd be looked into as well, and he already knew he was going down.
There'll be text messages to her.
Yes,
Well, she
right, there we go.
deleted most of it, and by the time they looked at it, it was not like able to be pulled back.
6 months, 8 months.
So-
Is it like 10 months? How many months is it?
Yeah, I'm not for sure.
How you
I'm not
doing?
for sure how long they were together.
I don't know who the hell is that.
Like, what's the deadline? What's the deadline? Like, how
How you
far can they go
doing,
back with
Natalie?
records?
I'm not
Welcome.
for sure. Yeah, I'm not for sure.
It's like
But
6 months, 6 to 10
I know
months.
that a lot of this stuff wasn't retrievable back then. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I don't know why. I don't remember why. I just remember
Thank
that.
you. Thank you for subbing. I
don't think
appreciate
she's
it.
wild, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Might be,
I
might
think
be.
she maybe knew that
Something.
Hola.
but she didn't,
Yeah, I think she knew
Hello,
something,
hello.
but I don't
No,
think
no,
she
she
did
didn't have
it
enough,
or
yeah.
convinced him to do it. I don't.
No.
I just think she knew more than what they knew.
Oh.
Don't forget to like
There
and
could have
subscribe
been a
if you know.
plan.
There could have been.
That's
We'll never know.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
We weren't being told like how he did not want to pay alimony in the divorce. He did not.
Yeah, he did not.
He did not. Other men taking care of his kids. He thought he could get away with it. But I mean, what do you mean we aren't being told? We aren't being told like how he did not want to pay alimony in the divorce. We're not being told that. Like was that even discussed? Divorce was discussed.
Nobody wants to pay alimony
Did
in
he
the
talk
divorce.
about divorce? I don't remember talking about. I don't remember that.
I'm not just the strangest man. Other people are seeing this too. Wild Dog Braxton, even Eartha Ashley. They're seeing other things.
What?
That there may
I
have
don't know
been
what
other
that left that what? I don't know what that word
leading
means.
up to this.
Albuquerque.
What?
There could have been other circumstances.
Like what?
Like it was a plan. There's some sort of plan in effect to.
Yeah, in his own mind. To get that.
Oh, yeah. I think he thought about it for a while. I think he struggled with it back and forth.
Yeah, he was struggling. This guy was struggling.
I do. And then he
really
finally
was.
did it.
Obviously, he was struggling.
How you
He
doing?
didn't He didn't want them alive.
ABH.
He wanted to get rid of them.
Yeah, I don't think this was just a whimsical thing.
Yeah, it's like he was like living in some weird. Dang man, like how did he? Like he really expect to get away with it? That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
He expect to get away with killing 3 children, a pregnant woman. Oh my god.
By the way, it's Thanksgiving. Most places around the world.
Okay, and
in the United States, at least. Happy Thanksgiving.
Not Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Rich.
I'll say that tomorrow. I don't want to say it today.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, Earth Ashley.
Too early for that.
It's too early for that, bro. Give me a break.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Cakes, boo.
I don't even believe. I don't even really believe in Thanksgiving.
Well, the Pilgrims came over here, and
They killed all the Indians. Yeah.
they killed all the Indians, and then the Indians saved them.
I don't believe it anymore.
The Indians like shot all the crocodiles and
Thank
saved
you.
all the.
How you doing, Los Mary?
Video.
Welcome back. Happy
What
Thanksgiving.
led you to speak to Chris Watts?
Well, just as you saw him on the front porch that morning, it seemed more like he was trying to not laugh.
Ready for that turkey later?
And I told my husband, there's a lot here to uncover, and I'm going to write this man, and I want to write a book about him. I felt very led to do so. I just felt like it was
That's
meant
him.
to
It's so
be.
different there.
And so I did write him.
Is that a recent picture of him? Is that recent?
How you doing, Ed?
Recent, right?
Eddie?
Anybody? Recent?
I have
Not a
no
recent
idea.
picture?
I don't know.
And
What's name.
he
I was here
responded
earlier.
and accepted my proposal to write a book.
Wow. I've never been interested in hearing what he had to say, but I'm curious. The way I would be curious, like looking at a spider under a glass case,
Okay.
I'm curious in that way, like when you go to the snake house at the zoo. So I'm very curious what Chris Watts had to say. Tell me everything. Start at the beginning.
Well, the very beginning was he wanted to clear his wife's name. So he was willing to speak with me. He invited
Yeah, I'm
me to
going to
come
my
to the
mother's house
prison.
at 4
Actually,
p.m.
his mother was very much pushing for it, and I think it's because they thought they could control the narrative of a grandmother that they thought was someone that they could control, that he could control. So I went to the prison and I sat with him the first day for 5
Thank you.
hours as he poured out everything that had happened, but telling me there
You,
was
what
some
you
things
doing?
that he
Are you
couldn't
celebrating
tell me
Thanksgiving?
face to face, but he would write them to me in a letter. He said that there were guards listening and that type of thing, and I don't know what he was trying to protect at that point. But anyway,
Okay, now
he
that's
wrote me a letter.
curious. He didn't want to talk because guards were listening. What would that have to
Right.
do with him telling the truth? Just because a guard was listening?
Right, exactly.
Why next Thursday?
But this is a man who wants people to think that he is the good boy next door. That's the way he came off to everyone. And he's a monster, absolutely a monster in sheep's clothing. When I went to the prison to meet with him, he just acted like the nicest guy and would hang his head, not looking straight in the eye. I could tell he was very ashamed. And at one point I said, Christopher, look at me. Stop looking down. Look at me. When you talk to me, I want you to look at me.
How you
He was
doing?
lying so much, I realized
Portia?
later. Because he was blaming what he did on other things. So
That's good.
from there, he started writing me letters.
Everyone, please,
Many
if you're
letters,
new,
12-page
subscribe.
letters. And one of the things he was trying to hide is the morning that he killed Shanann, the girls were still alive. As he was rolling Shanann off of the bed and wrapping her in a sheet, Bella walked in the bedroom and said, "What's wrong with mommy? What's happened?" And he told her that mommy was sick and they were going to take her to the hospital. But he was mortified that that child woke up, as he put it. Not far behind her was Cece. Cece was stumbling. My opinion, she may have had a little bit of brain damage. from where he had smothered them and thought that he had completed the job. It takes more than a couple of minutes to do that, and I think he stopped too soon.
Wow.
One of the most horrible things that can be imagined is he put those two baby girls in the back seat of his truck. Bella asking why they weren't in a car seat or a seat belt, and him telling them it was okay, it'd be okay this time. He laid Shanann across the bottom of the floorboard of that truck under the girls' feet. And the girls kept saying, something stinks, Daddy, something smells. What's wrong? What's wrong with Mommy?
Wow.
I'm good.
He took them to the oil field where he had them wait while he rolled Shanann out on back to the truck. He smothered Cece, he said first, and then he smothered Bella. Well, first, when he smothered Cece, he said he took her up to the oil battery and put her in, but he put her in an 8-inch hole. Now, if you think of ordering an individual pizza, it's about 8 inches around.
That's crazy.
And he put her in this 8-inch hole, and he had to stomp her in. He couldn't just drop her in. He had to stomp her in. And he heard the splash as her body hit the oil.
How you doing, J-Man?
Then he went back to the truck, and Cece said, Daddy, you're not going to do the same thing to me that you did to Bella, are you?
Oh my God.
But he took that child and he put a blanket over her head and he smothered her, and she fought him. She may have only been 4, but that child fought him with everything she had. And it has still made me wonder to this day if if Bella may have been alive when he dropped her in that oil battery.
Probably, yeah.
Because she had tearing in her mouth, she had bruises. It kept me awake at night, Nancy. It is the most horrible thing of thinking of what he could have possibly done to his own flesh and blood. And the reasons why he did it are even more horrible. And he pulled away listening to a song by Metallica.
Oh my God.
And
Okay, wait a minute. Sherilyn Cadle, he pulled away. You mean drove away in his car listening to Metallica?
Yes.
What is his demeanor as he's telling you this, or was this in the letters?
Some was in the letters and some was in person. In person, he could not tell me that they woke back up.
Thank you, Cat Randall.
But he said in the letters that, he didn't know what else to do with their bodies at that point. He was afraid they were going to wake back up again. He thought, according to him, that it was a spiritual thing, that they woke back up and he had to kill them the second time. He did not look at it as he just fumbled the murder the first time. So he was afraid they would wake back up.
I don't understand that. How did he think them reviving was a, quote, spiritual thing? Demonic? I mean, what is he talking about?
Yeah, he thought it was demonic. He thought that there was some sort of a darkness over him that made him kill Shanann and the girls. Something that he had been dealing with for a couple of weeks.
But he's busy right now.
Those couple of weeks were
Sean
his
B's busy right now.
stage. he would daydream about how he was going to kill them. He knew the night that he put those girls to bed, he says in a letter to me, I knew that was the last night I would be tucking my babies in. He knew they would never wake up again. And carry on another day.
I can't be the
And
Steeler
so
fan.
he waited for Shanann to waylay her.
I feel guilty being a Steeler fan because he's a Steeler fan.
I'm from Baltimore. I'm good. I'm fine with that. I'm from Baltimore. I'm good. Baltimore. Yeah. Baltimore and the Baltimore and Steelers, Pittsburgh and Baltimore. It's a long going.
I like her shirt here. It says she has a shirt here. It says, it's my DNA. Steelers and Yankees. I like that shirt. That's a cool tank top. I've never seen it before. That Yankee sign. That's a New York Yankee sign. So she likes the Steelers like me, and the Yankees like me. Oh shit. Yeah, girl.
Surprised her with the way that he treated her. He had sex with her before he murdered her.
Ew.
When he's talking to you and divulging these details,
He had
what?
the perfect marriage, man. Look
Yep.
at these guys.
Chris Watts had the perfect marriage.
They look happy together. Look, they just look happy together.
Yeah.
I mean, it's perfect. It's so perfect.
If you put
What's wrong with this guy, man?
if you put Mickey Mouse ears on me, I'm not the happy husband. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, they get divorced. You're not happy. You gotta get divorced. I mean, what's the purpose of saying with somebody if you're not happy?
Yeah, right. The Mickey Mouse ears, I'm posing for you. That's you. You putting your decorating me, and you're taking a picture of me and putting that picture out on the social webs. Just saying.
Well, K-Fu said this is why you should never think social media depict people real lives. They don't. You're right.
That's true, yeah.
That's definitely true. Because I don't know, man. You look at these pictures. They're like, oh, this is the happiest family. They're all Steeler fans. They love each other. And another picture.
The
I mean,
happy
come on.
family. Yeah.
Nobody does that.
No
Nobody does
family is
that.
Look at
perfect.
these two little girls on there. And, oh my God. And here,
They portray themselves as like the white picket fence family.
I mean, I don't know. He's the one hiding it.
It's
He is.
yeah.
It's not her and the kids. It's him.
She,
Yeah.
He wasn't happy.
oh my God.
Exactly.
He wanted the other girl. He wasn't happy with his family.
She wears the pants in that family. I'm just saying.
She wore the pants.
Do you
Yeah.
see why? I mean, this is why.
Yeah. Wow.
There's no way you're putting Mickey Mouse ears on my head.
He's wearing them.
He is.
God,
He
the
is.
world.
Yeah, he's wearing them. I know.
He is. It's a good husband.
Fake. He was fake.
He's
He was
fake.
very
He
fake,
was so
yeah.
fake. This fucking guy. Wow.
The porch. Dad,
Oh,
table
yeah.
and no, I looked at her. He had
Talking to you
Wow.
and
What's that one?
when he's
Living the LV life. Wait, what's living the LV life? What's the LV life?
Las Vegas.
LV?
Maybe a boat. Was it LV? Las Vegas?
LV life? Oh, Las Vegas life? Did they live in Las Vegas? I forgot. I don't know.
talking to you and divulging these
That's not
details,
me.
what is his demeanor?
he didn't want to look at me. He was acting, and I want to emphasize acting, that he was remorseful.
I couldn't kill my
Telling
wife
me
and my
about how
3 kids.
he's having nightmares in prison, how Cece is visiting him in prison, and he thought that she knocked off some papers off of a table right next to him, and he jumped because he was afraid the table was gonna fall on top of her and hurt her. Really? So his demeanor was as a concerned dad, as I'm,
You like
you know,
Yankees,
I
too? You like
can't believe I
That's
did what I
happens
did.
when you kill people. Sometimes you get
But it was so
nightmares.
fake, just like the porch.
Porch.
Hi guys, Nancy Grace here. Please join us on
Got
Crime
guilty
Stories and
conscience.
stream it first on Fox 1 when breaking dates in case in crime stories. And so, thank you, friend. Hypocritical. I mean, he's got the children's pictures up on his wall in his jail cell.
Oh my God.
But he was of sane mind at the time he murdered them. In fact, isn't it true, Sherilyn Cadle, that he murdered Shanann and Bella and Celeste and baby Nico because he wanted to be with another woman? And the entire time Shanann was visiting her family in North Carolina, he used that opportunity
To be
to
with
hit on
another
a
woman.
coworker.
Exactly, and they had a 6-week affair up until the date
6-week
that
affair,
Shanann
wow.
came home, and he didn't want to let go of her. He didn't want to go back to his real life and give up his girlfriend. But now, after murdering his family and being found guilty of everything, and
he was more happy with his girlfriend than his pregnant wife and 2 kids.
All right.
That's so fucked up, man. Wow.
So now I get it. I get it now.
All right,
She made him put the Mickey Mouse ears because he was hooking up with his sister. What do they call it? What do they call the wife? The office wife. She found out about the office wife. Yeah, so he was hooking up with the office wife like 6 weeks. And she found out, and she made him put on the Mickey Mouse ears.
He's just a psychopath. That's what it is.
Man, that's crazy.
It makes sense now. I get it.
That's crazy.
or he admitted to it. He then turned to blame his girlfriend.
Do you have any kids? No, I don't have no
That she was
kids.
dark
You?
and somehow she transferred this evil, dark spirit onto him, which made him kill his family. Just another way of blaming. And one thing I wanted to say, because we see him so fidgety and everything on the videos at the neighbor's house and talking to the police. He told me he never considered, he never gave one thought that he would ever be caught.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh my God.
Man, he took that picture of her.
Well, hello there.
Damn. Look at his reflection. He's taking the picture. Look, he's taking the picture.
He's in the background taking the picture. He's like,
yeah. Wow.
With the bottle of lotion up there. He's got all the fine scents and candles and everything.
Wow.
Yeah. The whole counter's clean.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, the picture right before this was where he's wearing the bandana.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the balaclava.
Wow.
He's wearing the balaclava.
Wow. Okay.
To blame his girlfriend that she was dark and somehow she transferred this evil, dark spirit onto him, which made him kill his family. Just another way of blaming. And one thing I wanted to say, because we see him so fidgety and everything
Yes,
on
I am.
the videos with the
I believe in
neighbors.
God, but we don't talk about religion here.
All those pictures right there on his balaclava are
Balaclava.
Balaclava. They're knots. They're different ways to tie a knot.
Oh, really?
And they're all a noose, double hitch. Yeah, all those those are all little ropes and different knots, different ways to tie a knot, to tie things up.
Yeah.
That's what he's wearing around.
That's a what?
That's what he's wearing around. Walk on. What does it say? Walk on.
Walk on existing something. Existing churchy. I don't know. Something.
All those are diagrams.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, you're right. Nice.
They're all diagrams of how to tie a knot.
Yeah. Wow.
Allison talking to the police. He told me he never considered, never gave one thought that he would ever be caught. he thought he was so smart that he could literally pull this off and never be caught. And he could go off and have his life with his girlfriend and everything would just be wonderful.
He's an idiot. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's a monster. That's a real monster.
When he would talk,
Which
to you,
which
Shirley,
one? Which one is the
what was your
monster?
impression of him? Because I find that
Chris
really
Watts.
not
And
only interesting.
All of them, yeah.
Like I said, studying a rattlesnake, but
Yeah.
I find it probative. In other words, it proves something to me that he was so arrogant that he believed he would never be caught, that he could manipulate everyone, the girlfriend, well, the many girlfriends he had, his wife, his children, his own family, the justice system, his co-workers. I mean, he had been hooking up with women for, one night stands forever.
Right.
What?
Right. I mean, Christopher is good looking.
All right,
Or he
this-
was at one time. He was good looking.
Objection.
I believe that this crime has eaten him. He's not as good looking as he used to be, but he's a good looking man, and he comes across very sweet. He was very gallant in the way he even treated me. He was very kind. He wanted me to just feel that he was the good boy next door.
Rich,
And
What, man?
these ladies are they're
My
being
God.
they're being defamatory to him right now.
Who cares?
No, they're not.
I care because
Why do you care?
I could be this guy.
All right, and you will be maybe one day.
Have you kill your wife and kids?
Yeah, exactly. He killed two
I-
kids, a mother, and a pregnant woman.
I don't think you're
I
gonna
mean,
be that
but
guy.
Are you
Listen,
kidding me,
I-
bro? Are you
listen-
fucking sticking up for him?
maybe somebody
You're a
frames me.
moron. You're a
Maybe
moron,
all
man.
that shit happens. And
This
they
guy's
frame
an
me.
idiot.
He admitted.
Cat
to it.
Randall.
I
Nobody's
want to
framed
bet after
him.
this video.
See,
You
they really
pissed me
framed
off.
I mean, they really he
Jesus
admits
Christ,
it.
man. I can't believe you're saying that.
I mean, but
Wow.
Nancy and her
You're
friends.
sticking up for a fucking murderer? You got
Insults.
issues, man. You got issues, bro. Seriously.
So
Something wrong with
we
you.
have that video.
I can never hang out with you.
I know, but
You probably want to kill somebody. You're like a murderer.
I mean, it might happen. But
Exactly, I know.
He just admitted that he
Innocent
might
until
have.
guilty.
I don't know how you
Nobody has
admit
to
that
prove him guilty.
that
He
you might
admitted
kill
to it.
somebody
He
on
pled
live
Yeah,
TV.
you pled guilty. You couldn't take it anymore.
I know,
And on
You
YouTube.
couldn't take it anymore.
He's an idiot.
he took on a role with me almost as that I was a mother figure
But
to
thank you, Caseville. Caseville called you an idiot.
him. And he would tell me that.
He's an idiot.
Because I mean, I went into it at 60 years old. I had
Alright.
no intentions of any kind of a romance, and I made that up front in my letter. That's not what my letter was
Oh,
about.
she's pretty. She's a pretty woman. Look at her.
His wife was
What the fuck?
pretty.
What more did he want?
No,
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I mean,
Some people are not
there's
happy.
something.
People are never happy, man.
Something does not make sense. That's all I'm saying. Something doesn't make sense in this whole.
I don't understand. Everybody always wants another something.
That's true.
They do, yeah. No matter how good they have it, they always want
Yeah,
more.
I know.
One wife is
You
not
gotta deal with
enough.
what you got. That's it. You with that person for a reason. Stick it out.
And I find it interesting that he had
Rock stars. What is that? Rock stars fight lives thriving. What they did a lot of things outdoors with each other.
Yeah, she also worked for a company called Thrive.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah.
has a lot of issues from growing up that he may think is okay, but I would be very concerned if my son had those kind of issues. And I think that it was
What kind of issues?
he would go into the bathroom at home, and his mother told me this. He would go into the bathroom at home, and she would hear him crying and saying, "Oh God, please forgive me, please forgive me, please forgive me for what I did, please forgive me."
Oh my God.
She said that she would ask him about that, and
Right now it's
he wouldn't
almost
answer her.
4 a.m.
And so she decided to leave him alone because she felt like he had his right to moments of privacy. Well, that is far beyond privacy. That was sick. Something had happened. Something a 12-year-old boy
I don't
comes
know
in the
so
house.
much that something happened or that he did something. Sounds to me that
Exactly.
he did something that he
He
was
did
anxious to be forgiven.
Yes, absolutely. And so he would do things like that. And he was very much kind of a loner. He did have a friend that he grew up with that lived close by to them or next door or something. But I think there was
Maybe
a lot
he
of dark
killed
things in his
before, who
childhood
knows?
that he did. And I don't think it was killing the cat down the street. I think there was some things that
Wait, he killed the cat down the street?
What?
Oh my god.
Okay, now I'm all
He
in.
killed the cat down the street?
What
I'm
the
in.
hell?
He killed the cat.
I never heard about that one.
I didn't know he killed. I did not know he killed the cat.
I know, me neither.
All right, so I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
He told me once in the jail
Oh.
that there was some things he would take to his grave that he would never talk about. One of those things.
Oh
was
my
during-
stars! Whoa! Hold on, my head just blew off. Let me attach it. He's murdered his pregnant wife, the unborn baby, his two daughters, Bella and Celeste.
Well, that's old news for
But
us.
there's something so bad he won't tell you.
Yes, and that was one of those things happened during the surrounding the murders. I would question him about different things. I think the thing that he wouldn't talk about that he was going to take to his grave, I think it had to do with the fact that he gave Shanann a heavy dose of oxycodone when he had met up with her at her family's house in South Carolina. He spent the first night at the house there with the family, and he so wanted to get rid of the unborn baby that he gave Shanann, he made her a shake, and he put oxycodone in that shake.
Oh my god.
Thinking that it would cause her to miscarry.
What? Oh my god, he did
The
that.
poor girl
He put oxycodone in a shake that she was drinking.
That's fucked up.
Wow, so there are other things going on that we didn't even know about until he finally told us this chick. Oh my god, that's crazy. He was already trying to kill the baby off of her.
And her.
Oh my god. That's fucking disgusting.
drank it, unaware of what he was doing to her. And it made her very violently ill. She threw up all night. He couldn't even console her. He allowed her to literally sleep in the bathroom with her head on the toilet, vomiting and sick. Her brother had to come in and help console her. She was so sick, but she did not lose her baby. I believe that one of the things that he will take to his grave with him is who gave him that oxycodone. He wouldn't tell
That's
me.
what I meant earlier, bitch.
Hold on.
What?
So disagree. And I
What'd you say, Ashley?
It's a conspiracy. I'll say that. It's alleged that Nicole Kessinger, his mistress, is the one that gave
really?
him those
Wow.
pills.
Oh my God! Who's the dealer? Who's the dealer?
It's rumored to be the girl, his mistress. They gave him the pills to do
I mean,
that.
that's a pretty significant detail.
Yeah, that's why he played, like, that's why I said maybe she knew things ahead of time.
Interesting.
So I didn't.
There's more than just that. There's a lot. Like, it's too much for me to get into.
Yeah, I get it, but like the background does. Yeah, there's significance to the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I admit that you're the expert because you've had
No.
all these conversations with him, but he would sell anybody down the river. He's now blaming Shanann. She was the problem. She was a control freak. He's blaming the girlfriend. It's all her fault. She was a, quote, dark spirit, like cult mom Lori Vallow said. He blames everybody else for everything. I think it's something much worse than who gave him the OxyContin that he slipped into her drink to kill the baby and maybe her. I don't think that's it. He would sell out anybody and their mother. I think it's something worse than that. Something he did to Shanann or the girls or to their bodies. Something that's so horrible, he won't confess it. Now
Well,
let's
and I
just let our
have-
minds follow that through to its logical conclusion.
Right, right. And I have wondered if the girls were alive when they hit that water. That has been, because he was a time crunch getting out of there. You know, he had to appear like everything was okay at work at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
And so it took time to smother those girls.
Yep.
It took time to walk them up those battery.
All right, guys. I'll be
steps.
back later.
If
Thank you
if
for
you've seen
joining
a
me.
picture of them,
Bye.
they're huge. They're huge. They're tall up in the air.